nursery admission procedures have been completed by every parent. All schools are busy formulating their admission lists. It's very late to change anything in basic pre-approved policy as late as this. So the lottery system is an absolutely unacceptable way to admit new students, especially siblings staying in the same neighborhood of the same parent.
Well, what would you like to see us do? First of all, the ministry doesn't decide on nursery admissions. We can have a general policy environment that helps schools decide. But what would you as a parent like to see happen?
I would like to see the guidelines that were on the school net, which I read and decided upon when I chose a school for my little sibling daughter. My son is in the same school. I would like those to be adhered to.
You want, as far as possible, the children from the same home should be able to
yes,
go to the same
yes,
school?
Sir.
And the point she's making is about continuity in policy. The fact that people sign up thinking the policy is X, and by the time it comes to implementation, the policy becomes Y.
No, it's not that. It's the sheer pressure of numbers. Many of these schools find that because they don't have a simple way of making an effective choice, that they end up in some cases with a lottery. In some cases, there are schools that have their own marking system. They'll give points for certain kinds of qualities. There are kids aged 3 and 4 who are being interviewed for admission, which seems slightly preposterous when you think about it. But all of these are because schools are trying to find a way to actually make the selections. I think what the lady says is perfectly reasonable.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
not sure what the ministry can do about it, because these are essentially school policies. But I'm very happy to take this idea back and see whether we can't encourage.
Please put in a kind word and a recommendation.
Yeah, if we can encourage schools, for example, to have amongst their criteria keeping siblings together.
No, but the larger point, look at how anxious and nervous she is.
Of course.
Yes, why should a parent be on a knife's edge trying to get her child into school? This is a very fundamental expectation that people have from the state. And just look at her face, look at how anxious and nervous she is.
Well, it depends on which school she's in.
No, but it's the same with all parents.
The state will, of course, obviously ensure that every child is in a school. So if the child is not in the school she wants, the child is not going to be deprived of schooling. Schooling is available. But her concern, understandably, is to keep her child with the sibling in the same school.
The Right to be Heard Town Hall show at these times on Headlines Today.